Hi, my name is Tina Hoddy and this is my first video. I'm doing some training and I've been asked to do webinars, live streamings and things like that, so I'm giving it a go. I want to tell you something first about what I found a couple of years ago. My life hasn't been easy, it's been quite tough in a lot of times, but I'm a person who has always got up and said that I'm not giving up. There have been times that I've struggled, but I always have seen the positive side in life, and I've always known that there is something out there that keeps me going and keeps me in the dream that I've got. I found out, I went on a life coaching course for 13 months, and that really showed me what life can bring. And it took some ideas out that I've always had, that if you are born into a family that hasn't got enough money, you will never have enough money. If you are somehow restricted in the current situation, that's where you're going to stay. I am convinced that we can do whatever we want if we put our mind to it. This course that I've done, this 13 months, it was absolutely mind-blowing. I have changed during this time, and it really has given me the mindset of knowing my capabilities, and that there is something that I will achieve, and if I put my mind to it, I will do it. I was actually searching the internet a couple of days ago, which is actually 4 days ago, and I found this company that was set up by two homeless guys, and that you get money by blogging. A lot of us like to write things on Facebook, and they like to write journals and keep a diary and things like that. And it's something that, when I went through their materials, listened to their videos there that they had on the internet, just struck me as, this is what I like. It's something I can do from home and sit at my computer, which I love doing things on my computer, and instead of doing something, running around town putting leaflets through letterboxes and cold calling and things like that, which lots of companies or network companies do, that it's not for me. I think this one is the right thing, and if two homeless guys can do it, so can I. Well, I'll tell you a story about being homeless, or feeling like homeless at least. Me and my partner, we live in Weymouth, so we've got lots of these hills around us, and we decided to go for a walk one day, and I had my hiking boots on, which were in good condition. I put them on and we started off, and we walked halfway through, and suddenly I realised that there's something wrong with my right boot. And I looked down, and a part of the sole had come off and was starting to flap. Well, I just laughed because it was so funny, and it was a very wet day. It had been raining, so we had puddles all over the place, and we just walked bit further, and the more I walked, the more the sole came off, until it was hanging completely just off the heel of my foot, of the shoe. At some point I ripped it off, threw it in the bush, and I thought, okay, I have to continue, because there's no other way of getting back. Well, you could think that that's it and I would be all right. But not long after that, the other shoe sole started coming off, and it went so bad. So it always, when I took a step, it folded under my shoe, and all the water was coming in, soaking through both of the shoes. So my socks were soaking wet, and I have to rip that one off as well. And because of my trousers being so long, the water was sucking up through the trouser legs. So when we came to a bus stop where we planned to have a hot cup of tea or coffee, I had no soles on my shoes. The shoes were soaking wet. My trouser legs were soaking wet up to my knees, and we were sitting there, and I thought, well, shall we take a bus? It would be actually embarrassing to go on the bus looking like this. So we thought that, okay, we'll walk back home and things can't get any worse. Well, how wrong was I? There was a seagull flying above our heads, and of course it had to poo just on top of me. So that the seagull poo landed on my head, my shoulder and my clothes. So there I was, looking like a proper hobo or a tramp. It's there's nothing else you could do. You just had to laugh, and walk all the way home, which was about 10 minutes or 15 minutes to get back home. And when I came home, I thought, okay, people have to know about this, so I put it on Facebook, and people came back and said that it should be actually good luck if a bird poos on you. So I just have to say I must be the happiest person in Weymouth, because our luckiest person in Weymouth, because having all this on me. And I'm only telling this that you know that I am what I am. I don't pretend to be anything else. I've only going back to this what I've found now is that I'm only 4 days into this training, and it is absolutely awesome. Yesterday was a Sunday, and my partner left. He's got his own airsoft company, so he left to work to do that at 7 o'clock in the morning. So 6:50 I started doing this training, and I sat there all day, and I was like a sponge, sucking in every little thing that I was learning. I've always loved to learn. I've done lots of languages. I've done all different kinds of courses when I worked for different companies, and I just think life is full of opportunities. Life is to be learned. There's so much to be learned from life, and all these books that you can study from and change yourself. You can't change the things around you that much. You can change yourself, and that's, I think, where it starts from. And I thought that what I've found now is really amazing, and this is what I'm going to continue with. I'm not making any money. I'm not telling you fibs that I'm making lots of money now straight away, but I know if I do exactly what these guys and these other people have done, I will get there, and I don't have to rely on the income that I'm getting at the moment from my little designer business. So I think that's it, and I hope you'll watch my other videos, because I will have to be making more, and I'm going to be talking to you of different things that I've learned, probably a book that I've read, and then the training I'm doing at the moment. So thank you, and I will, if you want to contact me of anything, get Designer Baby Clothes. This is my name, and you can find me on Facebook with that name, and that's my email address there. So you can contact me if you've got any questions about the training course I'm doing, if you want to earn extra money, or if you want to buy premature baby clothes or something different for your children. Please contact me, and bye.